runner from second with 2 away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Here's Robbie Grossman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup. He can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he fouls this one off. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
That is good. The left fielder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Pinder is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Chad Pinder becomes the first out of the inning, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Sean Murphy.
And now the first pitch. Sean Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Nico Goodrum.
3rd baseman, Nico.
Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Striding in is Nomar Mazara.
Right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, The center
Stepping in now, Victor Reyes. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in once again is Willie Castro. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here's another 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, here is Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp.
First pitch of the AB now. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Down the third baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Kenna is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And stepping in, Jamer Candelario. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Kenna makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the double play. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now the first pitch. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Into the box now, Chad Pinder. Line drive base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated
in now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Kemp ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, left fielder, Robbie.
Into the box, Robbie Grossman. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Laureano is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 2-1.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And he falls behind 0-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Scope ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And now the first pitch. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, that's ball 3. The Tigers would love to get a leadoff walk to start this inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in next, Willie Castro flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And now the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Line hard into left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Reined in. And not in time as the run scores. And now here is Jeimer Candelario. He was a double play victim last time around. As a look, now the pitch. Scope is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. And another foul ball. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The center fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Here comes the 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Reyes is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And a bouncing ball, foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runners going. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Miguel Cabrera.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
First offering. Here's a high pop-up. Olson is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Next up, Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Grossman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another one sent foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kenna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to hit is Nico Goodrum. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the pitch. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
The left fielder, number 4, Chad Pinder.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate is Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering. Moreland leads off first with 1 away. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. All even now, 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change if he can locate it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
7th inning,
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
for the top. The right fielder, no more.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Nomar Mazara.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 now. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Now at the plate here is Victor Reyes. Yasmer Petit takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 36, Petit.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Willie Castro. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Petit rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Scooped up, and that's the second out. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He doubled his last time up.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch on its way. Two outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Now batting, the second baseman.
At the plate, Tony Kemp. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Scope has it. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reyes is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Kenna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And now Jeimer Candelario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping up is Mark Canha. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Right fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 coming. Popped him up. Ramos is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit, Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. High chopper to third. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The Tigers posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Casey Mize is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 6 hits.
Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come.